Hello everyone, Sweet Daddy Brown here, and today we're going to be checking out the tutorial for Subsiege, the MOBA RTS that's coming out on March 31st. And it features 12-player, big 12-player battles, I think it's battle royales, like free-for-alls, and I believe you can make alliances. I'm not sure if they'll have some sort of team system going on, but from what I gather, it's a 12-player free-for-all. And yeah, it's pretty much like an underwater StarCraft. Oh, let's see if the tutorial loads up. There we go.
Sometimes the flows are strange down here. You should check our machines by right-clicking on the ground.
Alright. So the most amount of units you can use is 6. 6 per player.
Okay, the machines are fine. Try our sensors. Move your mouse to the edge of the screen to move your view.
Alright, so pretty basic stuff. And I don't know if you've noticed, but it seems like they used a program for that chick's voice.
I can't find the other ships, but our sensors have found metal. They must be there. Find them.
At least it sounds quite robotic. But yeah, basically, at least in the training grounds, I haven't done PvP yet, but at least in the training ground, they put you up against 2 other bots, I think.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, yes, there I am. I wanted to do the tutorial because I just love the way she speaks. So that's all your ships. And it also helps you know what the heck I'm doing. Much easier to explain. And there's your MOBA sort of move set right there.
This one seems to have been here for a long time already. Let's keep moving.
Okay, there are different types of ships. Some are offensive, some are support, and some are defensive.
We are receiving a distress call from one of our units. Quick, get there to help them.
Let's see. There we go. And you could use these pins to notify your teammates. I guess there are going to be
monsters to attack and kill them.
Team modes, not just free for all. Would make sense. Okay. I don't think we can help this guy out yet. Oh, now we can. I guess that showed he was trapped or something.
Move your ships close to the oxygen containers to collect them.
So here we go. This is the game's biggest feature that sets it apart from other MOBAs. This is your oxygen meter. You're constantly losing oxygen. Once you run out, you lose. The only source of oxygen are submarines and monsters. So you gain oxygen by killing.
This ship isn't looking good. Click the icon of the pulsability to repair your entire squad a little.
Alright then. What's that Overwatch character? She reminds me of May. She reminds me of May for some reason. But as I was saying, you gain oxygen by killing submarines or these mobs. Those monsters are mobs basically. And this support ship has a healing ability, which
I have
voila,
located some crystal plants. Let's go collect them.
we could use to heal our ships. So from what I've seen, that support ship is definitely crucial to have since it heals you on the battlefield. You need crystals to buy more ships. They can be harvested by destroying plants that are indicated by yellow diamonds on the map. So basically, like the resources in any RTS. If you play Battleborn, there were
the plants to destroy them, then move close to the crystals to collect them.
There were also crystals on Battleborn, the MOBA, which you collected to upgrade your weapons and whatnot. And here you collect them to buy ships. What you use to upgrade your ships.
Back to our base. It protects us and you can buy more ships there.
Yep. But what you use to upgrade your ships is this gas, which we'll get to in a moment. In your base you can buy, upgrade, and repair your ships. Your base is represented by a small house on the map. So I suppose the thing that bugs me is that there is no indicator to where you're looking at on the map on with your camera. Like, it doesn't show you where your camera is while you're looking around on the
There is
map.
some oxygen here. It was probably left behind from a fight.
Alright. Kinda like if you were playing League, they'd have like this green rectangle, I believe, showing where you're looking at. Haven't played League in a while, so don't hold me on that. Okay, so now we're at the base.
A pirate scout. Just stay calm and inside the base. We are well protected in here.
She calls them pirates, but there is pretty much supposed to be another player, and yeah, I suppose this is a glitch, but this game's still in beta, and it has plenty of time before it comes out.
Icons on the right side of the screen to buy units.
So this is where you buy your units. You use up crystals, or these shards, and it explains what each unit does when you hover over them. And oh, some of them require you to get the gas as well. But I am gonna buy, what do we have so far? These are damage dealers, as you can see on the stats. And we have one.
The unit icons on the right side of the screen.
I got you. We've got one protector, so let's get a big mama. This is a damage dealer as well.
There is a rig very close. Let's go make it ours to get some millennium for better ships.
That's what it's called, Elenium, that gas that you need for research purposes. And to buy certain ships. Rigs can be conquered to gain Elenium gas. Rigs are represented by an icon on the map. Icon will take the owning team's color. Alright. And should we get another, yeah, another big mama. Big mama. And let's go out there and get some stuff.
We have a leak. Damn pirates.
So what's gonna happen now is they're gonna be showing you what happens when you run out of oxygen.
I fixed the leak, but we are almost out of oxygen.
Oh yes, I hold around here. Or maybe I shouldn't have taken those oxygen reserves.
You drowned. In the real game, this means losing the match, but for the tutorial you will be revived.
So yeah, oxygen is really crucial.
Buy some new ships.
Buy some new ships. And then you're gonna have to just buy everything again. Savior.
Hunt some monsters for more oxygen.
Gotcha.
Check the sonar to see where they are.
Got constant hints. Just gonna get a bunch of them. I'm not sure about the other ships. I haven't really tried them out. Well, I have, but I feel like the Big Mama is the go-to ship. At least for this tutorial. Let's see. And another thing that you can't do at the moment, or at least I don't know how to do, you can't click on the map to tell them where to go. Like if I were to click here, hold control, hold alt, it doesn't actually take them. Shit. No. I have no idea what that is. But doesn't actually take them where you want them to go. Just moves in the direction where you clicked on the map, like if the minimap.
Giant worms are living in those deep pits.
Oh.
They can eat a ship whole. I will give a red signal to show you where it will strike if I spot one.
Yeah, let me show you what happens if you. Oh, never mind. I'll show you. That's pretty much what happens. You can have one of your ships destroyed if it gets eaten by those. They're pretty much shortcuts. There's 3 of them on this map, so they're quite handy, but risky at the same time. I've had times where I just went through them and didn't lose the ship. But as I was saying before, wandering off to a new topic, oxygen is pretty much the most crucial thing in this game. You could get wiped out either by getting destroyed by other ships or
a pirate attack.
Messing up.
They must have hidden in the kelp.
And not keeping an eye on your oxygen. I've been playing a few custom matches and that's I've lost by not paying attention to the oxygen. So it can be annoying, but I'm assuming just because I'm not used to it yet. Let's see. As you can see, the Big Mama is quite handy.
We should head back to our base. It protects us and you can buy more ships there.
Gotcha. To be fair, it promotes people from, okay, it prevents people from camping, and that seems like a sound glitch. It prevents people from camping since you'll have to keep getting mobs or other enemy submarines to get oxygen, or else you lose. Oh crap, I just noticed. You've probably been hearing my mouse clicking. Sorry about that. My mic is really sensitive and
it's time to get rid of those
my mouse
pirates.
is kinda loud.
Check your sonar to find them. Go kill them all.
Alright. In a real match, your main objective is to destroy enemy fleets. These are represented by @ icons on the map. Okay, gotcha. Let's find the pirates. This is the research. So we can unlock, each ship has one research you can unlock. So if you unlock the pulse generator for this one, you'll have to unlock it for the other one as well. I am gonna, nah, let's not wait for that. One pulse generator is all we need. There's the enemy fleets. I'm not sure why, but your base is outside that minimap. That's why you noticed I just came into view. So once I got
the area for your enemies. They are represented by a cross on the sonar.
I got you, main number 2. But once you get the hang of this game, it's not too bad. It's interesting. There are a few things I hope they implement, like I mentioned with the camera and clicking on the minimap to head where you want, but we'll oh crap. This is the base. Can't get too close or else you'll get lit up. You get lit. You also lose your influence over the rig, as they said, over time, so you gotta keep going back to it. Oh shit. That's bad. Oh, you too.
Search the area for your enemies.
Come over here.
Represented by a cross on the sonar.
Shit, that's bad. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Heal. You two. Over here. You get out. You get out. You move up. And Q. And attack. Attack, attack, attack. Haha. That you could hope. You back up. I'm not too bad at this.
Search the area for your enemies. They are represented by a cross on the sonar.
So you notice there's the amount of hits you get. The frequency is really high, but that's
except for us. We can celebrate. Yay.
That's just because it's a tutorial and whatnot, and you could stop it from doing that. Don't show subtitles anymore. And that's it. We won. Beat the tutorial, fam. Victory screen status. And I'll leave it at that. That's a tutorial for Subsiege. I will check out, I will do a match, custom match on Training Grounds, and then on the other episode, I will also try to find a PvP match. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.